Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Please,
Gorgeous.
please.
All right, you put us all to shame. Your first summer job, you were on Broadway. You know, the rest of us were
shoveling bars.
You know.
Yeah.
No, you're mowing lawns, you know. Yeah, you have to have a job early, I say.
Were you just
See
like
the value of a
incredibly
dollar.
outgoing as a kid? Were you like your parents were like, you go?
I was desperate.
Yeah.
I was like, well, my dad's an opera singer, and so he was like having us sing in New York City in Central Park as kids, busking
I was gonna say
with
you were
him.
busking.
Yeah.
No
He'd put his helmet out on at the boat pond in Central Park, and so we would sing. And so he always taught us that sharing what gifts you have is really the way to go. And so that's what we did.
That's what you did.
incredible.
Yeah, and then I was like, I want to make money doing this.
Yeah. So was that your official first job? Did you ever have jobs outside of your God-given talents?
I did. I worked at American Apparel in high school in Times Square.
Nice.
The Times Square American.
That's a grind.
My first day, the manager was like, "I'm sick. I'm going to teach you how to use the register, and then I'm going to go." I was alone on the floor and got robbed. I got robbed
blind.
day one. People just came in and they're like, "We're just going to take all." I was like, "Okay,
great.
That's fine."
It was the petty
Don't tell
kids.
American Apparel. Well, they're defunct now. I guess.
No, you're good. You can say anything you want about American Apparel.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
You made out better, I think.
Yeah,
in that whole,
I
in that whole
did. Yeah.
business. Oh my God.
It's last year's career, amazing. I just want to talk about The Boys. I'm sorry.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite shows. I love it so much. I really
I'm
do.
so
And I feel
glad.
bad saying that because it's the most inappropriate show. Like, I was like, you tell people, like, oh, what's it about? And you're like, well,
Yeah.
like for people that, like, just a gist.
Yeah.
Just a gist. 'Cause I know you're probably tired of talking about it, but just a gist.
No.
What is The Boys about?
The Boys is if superheroes were real, they would most likely be power-hungry, narcissistic people. And so it's just displaying that. And, you know, they're corporatized. I play Ashley, who's on the corporate side. And, yeah, it's a satire on the entertainment industry. It's a satire on what would happen if you had a narcissist in power. And
None of that sounds familiar.
I know, right?
and that doesn't reflect
It's obscure.
anything that's happening right now at all. And if it does, it's purely coincidence.
Right.
I mean,
Of course.
obviously, it's that front page of the book. No, all these characters are fictitious. They do not exist in real life.
Yes.
Tell us about your character, Ashley Barrett. You were at the podium giving somebody the business.
Yeah, Chris Hayes.
Yeah.
We had Chris Hayes on.
Tell him.
I love him so much, and I tried to emergency read his book before he showed up, and I was like, you know, trying to sound smart in front of Chris
Did
Hayes.
you say emergency read? his book?
Emergency read. Yeah, I was just like, and try to read it as fast as possible. He's so great, and I love that he came and played with us on our show. I play Ashley Barrett, who started as an assistant PR to Madeline Stillwell, and she was supposed to get fired. Season 1, she got fired, and then they somehow brought me back, and then I became the CEO of Vought, and now I am the vice president of the United States.
Typical order of business.
Yeah, that's how it goes, you know? You
So you-
start as an assistant and you work
And
way
then you're
up.
vice president of the United States. You're on Air Force too.
That's what happens.
Yeah, pretty much.
When you open the script every time you get it, I just want to emphasize one more time, there's nothing like The Boys anywhere. There never has been anything like The Boys. There probably will never be. It's probably setting the standard for more shows. But it's like, things happen on that show, you're like, I'm laughing. I shouldn't be laughing at this. Like, when you open the script, you're like, oh, okay. Or you go in with expectations, or you just flow.
I always am impressed with what they come up with.
Yeah.
I am always shocked with where those writers' brains go. And I remember the readings, season 3, episode 1, where Termite, I can't say it on this television show, but Termite crawls into an orifice and he explodes that orifice. And I remember I was on set of a short film and they were like, quiet on set, and I was, you know, upstairs reading the script and I yelped out loud and they were like, quiet. I was like, I'm sorry, I couldn't control that.
Not the orifice you're thinking of, by the way. It's a real surprise. I recommend tuning in as soon as possible.
This show is so popular. The final episode is going to be shown in theaters.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, which is really exciting. I really think this show belongs in a theater. I mean, we got to see the first episode in a theater in Rome.
Nice. With the Colosseum.
I mean, can you believe, I started as a recurring role and now I'm in Rome premiering it.
I mean,
and it belongs on a big screen. My boyfriend was there watching and he was like, why is this not being screened, the whole season being screened on a big screen? And it's in 4DX, which means that there's going to be some extra little fun.
Oh, I love it. Just fluids flying at
Just
you.
fluids.
Just
And
a
you
guy
can
with a
expect
bucket.
fluids on this show.
Your character's so funny because you follow it throughout the seasons, and you're just like you're a victim at times, and then you're just in power. You're back and forth, and then you obtain your superpower, and it's like the perfect superpower for your character.
I agree.
It's like almost the worst superpower one. It's like it's your conscience, right?
Yeah, it's my conscience. She's psychic, but yeah, it's a Voldemort-esque face on the back of her head.
Excellent.
And I really think it's right for her. It needed to be humiliating. It needed to be something that she was embarrassed about, that she couldn't share. And she needs a mom. You know, her mom died when she was 17, and I think that Bashley, as we call her, Back Ashley, is who Ashley would have become if her mom hadn't died. And we all need a mom. We all need a friend. We all need somebody to be our moral compass. And that's what Bashley, and she's two-faced. You know, Ashley's pretty two-faced.
Literally.
So it's the perfect.
It's a metaphor.
Literally.
Yeah.
I mean, if that doesn't entice you, I don't know what will. Colby, thank you so much for spending time with us today.
Thank you so much for having
Congratulations
me.
on the Bashley of it all, the Ashley of it all,
the two-facedness.
the Air Force Two of it all, everything. You can see more of The Boys on Prime Video.
She's also dominatrix in the show too. Which
The
is
finale also
Yeah.
coming to a theater.
Just add that to the
near
roster.
you. Oh my God.
Yeah, I decided to dress like that.
Of course, I love it. I love it. I could have lent you some stuff.